Hey guys, this is Kim with Lolly Doodle Studios. Today's video is part of a huge Beetlejuice Tim Burton inspired playlist hosted by Crafting with Indie Annie Jones. Annie has graciously allowed me to be part of this. Be sure to check out all of the amazingly creepy, crafty videos, and be sure to subscribe to my channel, tap that like button, and let me know if you have found a new favorite creator in the playlist linked below. Right, so I wanted to do a Tim Burton inspired selfie, so to say. So I grabbed my watercolors, and you'll see me, I sketched here, and I'm filling in with this amazingly beautiful color by Daniel Smith, Moon Glow. It's like a beautiful purple. So I've just put a coat of that on my selfie, and then I'm placing a background there because I'm going to letter some words. So then once that's dry, I come back and I start adding some more detail. You know, what is a Tim Burton character without those deeply sunken eyes, and maybe a withdrawn, what do you call that, collarbone and cheeks. So I'm just kind of trying to portray that here. I lifted some of the color off, dropping some little bit of pink for the lips. Of course, I've got to have my blue eyeshadow. So we'll do the hair here. You'll see I really wasn't happy with the way the hair came out. I put some red in it. You'll see in a minute, and didn't like it. But yeah, it got a little dark in spots, so I'm lifting some of the color off. I love a good quality watercolor paint because you can lift off the color if you go a little too heavy. So we're just finishing up with a little more detail, putting in those eyebrows, finishing off, and you'll see here's where I end up putting in the red for the hair in just a second, and then we just end up going black with the hair. If you like this sort of thing and you're interested in learning to watercolor, I'd love it if you would subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and let me know what type of content that you'd like to learn. I am a watercolor artist, an acrylic artist, and a letterer, which you'll see here in just a minute. So I'm lifting a little bit more of that color off. She just got a little too dark, and I'm just going to fill in just lightly with some translucent for the clothing. Of course, Micron, I come in and really just give those eyes a good pop by outlining them and putting in the eyelashes. And then you'll see here I'm going to hand letter the quote using a Tombow Feud brush pen. In the description box below, you will find all the links to find me, my 2 books. Follow me on social media. Check me out at lollydoodlestudios.com. I have 2 books to teach you how to letter like this, especially if you are a lefty. Us lefties can letter, right? So I loved this quote from the movie. I spent so long in the darkness, I'd almost forgotten how beautiful the moonlight is, right? So I love that quote. I'm a sucker for a good quote, even if it is from a Tim Burton movie. This quote is meaningful to me because I spent a lot of time in the dark after I became a widow in my early 40s, and art is what helped me find my way out. So yes, I love to hand letter quotes, and you'll see here that I throw perfection out the window. I hope that you will do that too. If you would like to letter like this or develop your own style, I'd love it if you would go grab a copy of my book. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite quote is, because you know, words have meaning, and a good quote can change your world. All right, so we're almost done here. You'll see the basis of hand lettering is a thin upward stroke with your brush pen, and a thicker downstroke when you are moving your hand in a downward motion. I do have lots of tracers in the book. The best way to learn is by tracing, and don't let anyone tell you any differently. It's not cheating, it's learning. Okay, building that muscle memory and throw perfection out the window. Right, so, and when I'm finished lettering this here in a minute, you'll see I came back in with a white gel pen and I added some white highlights to my Tim Burton inspired Selfie. I just love all of his characters, especially with Beetlejuice and the Corpse Bride. But yeah, it was just a little dark, so we added some white highlights. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you soon. Enjoy the rest of this, guys. Go see the movie Beetlejuice as well. If you would like to learn to watercolor with me, look in the description box below. I have a free gift for you. Just follow the link, go ahead over, and I will send you a free tracer with a link to a video so that we can watercolor together. I hope you enjoy this video. And again, I love to hear your comments about the video, and I would love to hear what else you would like to see painted, lettered in the future. Be sure to let me know, and I'll see you guys next time.